Dímelo, Bo Dominican York. What's going on? Just wanted to do a quick return, honorable mention of an Air Force One mid with the gum sole bottom. I love this gum sole bottom. I love the gum sole bottom on any Air Force One. I wore these yesterday all day, about 10, 12 hours. And I've been looking at these since before they dropped. And I just finally buckled down and bought a pair. It's sitting on the sneakers app right now. So these are sitting on the sneakers app right now, guys. I don't like these jewel swooshes, but wearing these yesterday with the same jeans I'm wearing right now, I did a quick vid with a on foot. Love that New York City tag. Love it. With the check. With the Nike check. And the pinstripes. Stars on the back. Guys, this is a beautiful shoe. So, if you don't know, if you're new to the channel, I'm a native New Yorker, born and raised. The 6 train, which is what this symbolizes, and on the other side you've got the other green lines, the 4, the 5, and the 6. I rode them in the Bronx. The 6 goes to Whitestone. I forgot the name, but it ends almost in Mount Vernon. You're like a block and a half away from Mount Vernon. It's not far from where I live either, but farther away. I would usually, actually, this is closer of a walk, I think. But I would usually get off on the last stop of the 4 if I had to walk home, but I would take the bus home. Just the bus stops at 12:30. So on the way to Yonkers, and Mount Vernon's on the other side, which is where the 6 went. And then the 5, I think, is around Rosedale. But the 6 is around Rosedale, I think. I don't know. I never really hung in the Bronx. I'm a Manhattanite. Even though I had to ride in the Bronx, so I know the Bronx well. It's just, I rode the 4 all the time because I would switch at Yankee Stadium and take the D down to 125th, and then take the A all the way to West 4th, or sometimes take the D all the way to West 4th, and switch there to, where would I go? Oh, I would go to Delancey. I would take the F at West 4. I would switch to the F train to Delancey, and that was my high school trip, all the way from Yonkers to Stanton Street. So that's right off Delancey Street, off Houston. I loved it down there. That was right by Chinatown, not too far from Little Italy, Alphabet City. I love my life. I think I had a great upbringing, so I don't know. I like what I did. Anyway, going back to the shoe, guys, I know that's a lot of yapping. You guys don't care about that stuff. Anyway, these are something I don't normally buy, but I love the gum bottoms. And then having the trains there, New York City, everything just kind of really spoke to me. Hey, I'm sorry I forgot to film the size tag. I was about to go inside, but I didn't do the size tag on the Mr. Hugh pair last time. So if you guys want that, please leave a comment and I'll do a second video. But I am going to ship those Jordans out. Look at the heel. New York City. Let's take a look. Nike swoosh made in Vietnam. New York City Air Force One. You see the pinstripes coming along the edges. I left the strap loose. Wearing them yesterday, I left the strap loose, the shoelaces loose. This is exactly how I wore them. I bought these in a 9, so I went down a size. This has a paper insert. Damn, this is glued as well. The last shoe was glued really well, and so is this one. Man, I've got some Nike by You Air Force One lows that I've done. I can't wait to show you guys. You're going to love them. I hope you love them. I love them. Anyway, I can't get the insole out, but you saw that New York City on the inside. That's beautiful. I like that it's a blue inside, blue lining. That way you don't see the sock. I wear a lot of dark socks, black socks, so you know they don't get dirty or show dirt as fast. Not that I wear them out. I have a lot of socks, so when you use a lot of different socks, you don't wear any one sock out. Same with sneakers. That's why my sneakers last so long, because you use a lot of different shoes, so you don't wear the same shoe twice. Probably you don't wear the same shoes twice in a month or in 2 weeks, or you know, something like that. These are Air Force One Mid Quick Strike. I got these again on SNKRS app. I used my new phone. I have a second phone that I picked up through my job, so that way I can hit for shoes with a different phone number. Anyway, these are white midnight navy. Again, these are sitting on the SNKRS app, guys. These are sitting on the SNKRS app. They've been out for a while. They re-released, I think. You saw a stamp there. Nothing else in the box. Different kind of tissue paper. Different pattern on the tissue paper. Regular black box. Air Force One box is usually gray or black, some kind of color. These are a beautiful shoe, guys. The leather quality. I was telling a coworker yesterday, and the leather quality on this toe box is impeccable. Guys, these Nike by Yous that I ordered came in less than a month. During the pandemic, it took about 3 to 6 months, it felt like. But hey, quick video. These are the Air Jordan 1s. I was thinking about the Air Jordan 1s and that I feel bad every time that I don't do everything on a video. And the last video with the Shadow 2.0 from Mr. Hugh, I forgot to film the size tag anyway, I couldn't get the insole out, but I should have filmed the size tag and done a little more. But I hope you guys aren't upset with me. If you like the channel, please subscribe, hit the like, hit the notification tabs if you want to find out every time that I drop a new video, which is going to be every weekend. Maybe 2 videos a weekend, but at least 1 video a week, usually on the weekend. And this is one I had to do, man. There's others I haven't done yet. A lot of retail cops I haven't filmed yet. Some retail cops I sold and I didn't get a chance to film. And then I've got some UAs, I got some UAs in, buddy. I got some UAs from some new sellers, from another, a second purchase off a seller. If you saw, I've got a quick vid, what they call a short, that I put up of an off-white Air Force One. That shoe's fire. That shoe's awesome, and that's from a different seller. I'll have that video out next weekend. But guys, this is sitting on the app. If you were hesitating on buying the Air Force One Mid Quick Strike, the New York City, with the 4, 5, and 6 train lines. These run by Yankee Stadium. All of these. Well, no, the 4. All of them. One other one runs by there. But I always take the 4. That's why I always just take the 4. And I think they go into Brooklyn and Queens, but I never take them that far. I was a Manhattan guy, so I didn't go into the other boroughs until I started driving and having girlfriends from other boroughs as well. But I want to thank you guys for hanging out with me. If you got questions, comments, hit me up on IG. On IG, I can divulge everything. I can tell you guys without filter everything you want to know about the UAs, about the retails. About the retails, I can talk on YouTube, but you can hit me up at rivera.bo on Instagram, and I'll reach back out to you pretty quick, man. You can ask anybody that's left a comment. I usually, unless I'm at work. When I'm at work now, I don't have my phone on me. I won't look at my phone for about 8 hours. But when I pick my phone back up, I respond immediately. But this is a really beautiful shoe. I'm glad that I have it. They fit true to size. I ended up going a half size smaller, which is what I've been doing as of these days to have a snug fit. Those of you that don't like the jewels, this one feels really nice. Reminds me of the jewel that I didn't like on the Bodega Dunks, and I do want those again. I had those in a size 9, and then I sold them back. The price then tanked, so buying them back now would be cheaper than I did when I traded for them before. I don't know, but there's other shoes that I want too. So there's too many shoes that I want. I need to consolidate and reevaluate and make a plan. Anyway, this is the year, guys. You see all these sneakers that are coming out, all these drops this year. It's like Jordan Brand and Nike want us to spend all our money. We can't. We can't. But anyway, I want to thank you for hanging out with me. It's your uncle, Bo Dominican York. Que Dios te bendiga. Peace.